What if the way we have been taught to fight aging is part of what ages us? Stay with me because this one matters. Quickly, in case we haven't met yet, I'm Sarah, founder of NAYA. I'm also a nutritional therapist and a certified face yoga teacher. NAYA is a performance skincare for sensitive and reactive skin, real active formulas without the usual irritants. And I've spent years now watching how different women's skin ages and talking with them about it. The pattern I keep seeing is a thing I want to share with you today. So here's the shift. You cannot stop your skin aging. Nobody can. Anyone selling you that is selling you a fantasy. But you can absolutely change how your skin ages. And that's the part almost nobody talks about. Because we have been sold anti-aging as a fight. Correct it, reverse it, turn back the clock, erase. But your skin isn't a problem to be fought. And the skin that ages best isn't the skin that's been fought the hardest. It's the skin that's been kept the healthiest. Let me say that as plainly as I can. Healthy skin ages better than treated skin. Resilient skin ages better than stressed skin. So aging well was never really a correction project. It's a health project. And once you see it that way, everything you do for your skin starts to make a lot more sense or a lot less. So if health is what ages well, the real question is this: what makes skin healthy enough to age well in the first place? And as a nutritional therapist, I think about skin the same way I think about the rest of the body. Skin that ages badly is the opposite of all that. Barrier worn down, collagen breaking down faster than it's built, chronic low-grade inflammation quietly running in the background, poor repair, and years of unprotected sun. And here's the uncomfortable truth. A lot of what we do in the name of aging pushes skin toward that second list, not the first. Two things age skin more than anything else, and they're worth naming clearly. The first you already know. It's the sun. UV is by in distance the biggest external cause of skin aging. Most of what we think of as aging, the loss of firmness, the pigmentation, the rough texture, it's actually accumulated sun damage. Which means daily protection isn't a nice to have, it's the single highest impact anti-aging thing you will ever do. And it's mostly free. The second is quieter, and it's the one I really want you to hear. Inflammation. There's a concept researchers use called inflammaging. The idea that chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the core engines of aging in the body and in the skin. Skin that's constantly irritated is constantly inflamed. And skin that's constantly inflamed ages faster. Sit with it because it's the hinge of this whole video. If chronic irritation ages skin, then a routine that keeps your skin quietly irritated all the time in the name of results is aging you while promising the opposite. Which brings me nicely to the mistake I see constantly. In the effort to fight aging, people do the very thing that age their skin faster. They over-exfoliate, chasing smoothness and wear the barrier down. They layer strong active on strong active and keep the skin in a low state of irritation for years. They strip it, they sensitize it, and treat their face like a problem to be beaten into submission. And it can look like it's working for a while. But underneath that chronic stress and inflammation is doing exactly what we just said, aging the skin from the inside. This is the paradox of anti-aging. The harder you fight your skin, the worse it often ages. Not because actives are bad, they are not. And I'll come back to that. But because irritation is never a price worth paying for results. Irritation is the thing that ages you. So what does it actually take for skin to age well? It takes health. And health has inputs, inside and out. First of all, daily sun protection without exception. This is number one, and nothing else you do matters quite as much. Keep the barrier strong. A resilient barrier is the foundation of skin that ages well, which means not constantly stripping and stressing it. Keep inflammation low. Not by doing nothing, but by taking away that irritates. So your skin isn't quietly aging in the background. Use actives, but intelligently. And here I want to be clear because I'm not anti-active. I formulate them. Well-chosen actives that support collagen and renewal generally help skin age well. Retinoid, a vitamin C, the right acids in a well-formulated product. The difference is using them in a way your skin can sustain for years and not ones that leaves it raw. Smart, not harsh. Because aging well is a decades-long game. And you can only keep up what your skin can actually tolerate. And then feed it. This is a nutritional therapist in me. And it's the part almost no skincare brand talks about. Your skin is built from what you eat. Collagen isn't only something you buy in a serum. Your body builds it from amino acids with vitamin C as a cofactor. Your barrier needs essential fatty acids. Your skin's repair runs on micronutrients and on a good night's sleep. You can do everything right on the outside, but if the raw materials aren't there on the inside, your skin is building on an empty budget. Aging well happens from both directions, or it doesn't really happen at all. One honest thing about all of this is not a 30-day challenge. It's the opposite. How your skin ages is the sum of thousands of small, ordinary days. The sun you protected against or didn't. The years your barrier was intact or worn down. The decades your skin was supported or stressed, which is oddly freeing when you think about it, because it means you don't need the perfect routine this week. You need a sustainable one you can hold for years. Consistency beats intensity again, and it is never too late to change. The skin you protect and support from today ages better than the skin you don't. So here's what I love you to take from this. You can't stop your skin aging. Let that pressure go. But you do get to decide how it ages. And the way it ages best is not by being fought, corrected, stripped, and stressed. It's by being kept healthy, protected, supported, resilient, inside and out. Because healthy skin ages better than treated skin. That's the whole idea. So stop trying to make your skin look younger. Start keeping it healthy. And it will age more beautifully than any amount of fighting it ever could. If this shifted how you think about it, tell me in the comments below. What's one thing you have been doing to fight aging that might actually be stressing your skin? Let's talk about it. And if you want the next piece of this, I made a video on what your skin needs at different stages of life in your 30s, 40s, and beyond. I'll link it just here. And I'll see you in the next one.